Well, it's very much the way of pre-seasons these days. We've got a grand final here, the final of the European International Cup.
Yeah, and it is billed as a friendly, a pre-season one, but both these teams, these players will be taking it really seriously if what we've seen so far is anything to go by.
The match today is Benfica against Bayer Leverkusen. This game really is a chance for him to express himself.
Well, he's a crowd pleaser, and he's also a player that can hit the football so hard.
And this is the team Benfica are going to field today. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
Three changes for Leverkusen. Bernd Leno starts in goal. Lars Bender starts with Jordan Henderson in midfield, and at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Well, we're underway here. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going, read it. Oh, he could be in. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Big moment in the final, the first goal.
A course for celebration, that really well worked.
No time to take an extra touch, I don't think, in those circumstances. So he went for the first-time finish.
Yeah, and they're difficult for keepers because he doesn't give them a chance to get set. Caught flat-footed there.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. It's a free kick, and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. The referee's got to manage this match, and giving the foul, I think, is quite a good thing to do. It's been an enjoyable competition for a European trophy, maybe in quotes, but a European trophy. I think the teams have done very well. They're fulfilling both criteria, really. They're getting themselves fit, but they're also entertaining us. Must score! There's a damaged muscle. Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. How about that for a goal?
Well, that's all about anticipation and just snapping up the rebound.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Bender. Jordan Henderson. Volland. Excellent work with the tackle. That's how to tackle. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Henderson. He's pinched it back again.
Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yes, the problem seems to be in that last challenge, he took a massive blow to his upper thigh. He's struggling at the moment, but hasn't asked to come off.
Jeff, thank you. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here.
He's come to a stop straight away. That's a sharp pain, obviously. He's in some distress.
Jordan Henderson. Neatly intercepted. There's a dangerous... And now the shot! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Letting the shot go! And the ball's in, it's a goal! And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget.
Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. It's on the move all the time, and we could be in. Played in the clear. And there it is, the goal!
Oh, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Oh, you hate opening them up with a through pass. Shots on here. And they're in to score to reduce the deficit. Let's see the replay now. So we restart again, 4-1. Attacking now. Lars Bender.
Well, that's worrying. That could be a muscle injury.
Pass threaded through. Could score! And it's a goal here.
Oh, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they've stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, they're the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Rojo. He's coming forward with some danger. Oh, that doesn't look too good. Probably a pulled muscle. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner.
Well, I think he's seen the gap there on the right-hand side, and he's hit it with real power first time.
And in it goes. Cleared away, well away from goal. Good challenge. It's Bailey. Henderson. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Lovely ball. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Oh, well done the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball.
More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
Yep, the problem is
The break is definitely on. It's on the move. Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick. And they get it away. Oh, that looked painful. I think he's pulled a muscle. Jordan Henderson. And in he goes with the tackle. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. This is how they love to play on the break. Great place to win it back. That is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. Defended well. Now they've got a chance. And shoots! Shot blocked here. It's their corner. It's under-hit the corner, and the man at the front post gets it away. Able to cut that out with steered through. In on the goalkeeper. Well, that's worrying. That could... He's got his shot off now. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. And that goal, well, the softest shot, but it's in the net, and that's what matters. You never thought he was going to miss, Alan.
No, you didn't. I mean, he's a cool head, and he's one that he never likes to smash the ball. He loves to just stroke it home, and he did it yet again.
Another angle on it here.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Here's a chance to attack. Lars Bender. Samaris guiding the pass through. Needs to stay cool now. One-on-one, and he stood up to the opposition and kept it out.
Well, you can't ask for a better opportunity than that. Should have done much better, should have scored.
He's come to a stop straight away. That's a sharp pain, obviously. He's in some distress. Oh, a chance! Really stretched to make the save. Top class. The team is lining up for the corner. Needs to be quick. He's blocked the shot well. Cleared away, well away from goal. There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull. It might be out for some weeks. But they could pose some danger now. Cleared away by the defender. Half-time here, and who would believe this scoreline? So here we are at half-time in the European International Cup final, and it does look a bit of a foregone conclusion now, Alan.
Yeah, bit of an anti-climax, if we're being honest. One team has turned up, and the other one sadly hasn't.
He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going. Oh, he could be in. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye.
It's been an enjoyable competition.
Must score! There's a damaged muscle. Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. Letting the shot go! I have to say, it's so one-sided. It's on the move all the time. Oh, he could be in. Played in the clear. And there it is, the goal!
Oh, you hate to...
Opening them up with a through pass. Shots on here. And they're in to score to reduce the deficit. Pass threaded through. Could score! And it's a goal here. In on the goalkeeper.
Well, that's worrying. That could...
He's got his shot off now.
Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. He's injured here, strains up.
The shot's on! And he's put it away.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
It's his game, isn't it? A one-touch finish, and a great example of it.
Yeah, and takes a lot of skill, bit of timing to keep that shot on target, and he did it beautifully.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Aranguiz. Volland.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. There's some potential in this move. Samaris neatly intercepted. Very pleasing from the referee. He's given Bayer Leverkusen an advantage here, and he was right to do so.
Oh, you hate to see that for the player. He's going to be on the sidelines for a little while now, I think. Looks like a pulled muscle.
Straightforward stop from an effort from a long, long way out. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Free kick given by the referee, and the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this.
Shoots! It's hit the post and gone in. Just touched in off the post, goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
Oh, it's a wonderful strike, really crisp effort.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Top player, top performance today from him, right on his game. He's being substituted now, and the crowd have loved watching his performance.
Yeah, it's just all gone right. Doesn't happen all the time, but one of those days where he didn't really put a foot wrong.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. And a big signing, and it's Spurs who've made it.
Yeah, well, they've had to put the money in the pockets, about 50 million quid, which I don't think that's an outrageous figure for somebody of his quality.
They've given it straight to the opposition.
We might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He keeps looking down and feeling his foot, so that's obviously the problem, and I think it came from that last challenge.
Jeff, I knew you... Oh, he could be in. That will be a goal kick. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Magnificent performance, and he just couldn't miss in front of goal there today. A standing ovation, and you can understand why.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. They might have played him in here. And the goalkeeper positively off his line makes the ball his. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle.
Well, he's making a substitution, and it's going to be a double change. Now Bailey. Pizzi.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Well, that's worrying. That could be... Oh, it's into the net, and it's an own goal. Well, it'll have to go down as an own goal, and he knows it.
Well, he just didn't react quickly enough. He was caught on his heels and should have done a lot better.
This has been a treat to watch. A fantastic spectacle. So many goals. Oh, that looked painful. I think he's pulled a muscle. Now this is an interesting attack. Must score! Well, that's not a problem for the defender. He can deal with it easily. Neatly intercepted. They've lost the ball in a bad area. Had a go! Well, that is extraordinary reflexes from the German Leno.
How has he managed to get a hand on that?
Well, he's got options on the bench, of course. In goes the corner. Only partially away from danger. It's Bailey trying to slip it through. Break quickly when they get possession. Now he can cross it. He's cut it back looking for a teammate.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Yes, the problem seems to be in that last challenge, he took a massive blow to his upper thigh. He's struggling at the moment.
Just the keeper to beat. Easy for the goalkeeper, when really there was every chance of him being totally beaten then. But he's got the ball.
Yeah, he was exposed there, and he must have thought he was going to get beaten, but, well, the lad just made a...
To finish it off! Super goal! It's the substitute who scored. That's a terrific effort by him and by the manager who sent him on.
And it's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team, well, the opposition couldn't get near.
Well, a little look of celebration, but inwardly he must be buzzing. Brilliant.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. Well, he reached out and got his foot to it.
I think a lot of that was down to the quality of the ball in, but it really was a good finish.
Exciting player, isn't he? The wide man has been taken off now, actually, but one to certainly follow.
Oh, without question, he's got plenty of potential within him. Even now, he can improve from this, and I think there'll be 1 or 2 clubs knocking on this manager's door for his services.
With great vision here. That's good movement forward here. Throw in to come. Put in from the wide area. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems. Well, they're singing the praises of the players that have put these supporters in such a good frame of mind with the time ticking away.
Yeah, and to their credit, they really were animated, loud, noisy from the very off here. It's made a difference.
Corner swung in. He scored from the spot. Well, he's done the job.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed penalty taker, and he showed it there. Really, really cool strike that.
Another angle on it here.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Oh, that looked painful. I think he's pulled a muscle. He's coming off now. He is a defensive midfield player, but you think he could play in all aspects of that particular part of the pitch. He's certainly good on the ball.
Yeah, he is. He's one of those. He's just a footballer, pure and simple, and he can play in a variety of positions. And this is his proper one, his favourite one, and we saw why today.
And here they are on the attack. And in it goes towards the far post. That's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
He's injured here, strained something. The break is definitely on. He's in. Oh, with just the keeper to beat, he went for power, but he's missed the target.
Yeah, just decided to put his foot through it when maybe a bit of subtlety had served him better.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Probing the pass. In behind the defenders. Oh, it's easy here for the keeper.
Well, the border's gone up to show 5 minutes of added time. Henderson. Patrick. This is how they love to play on the break.
Played in the clear. Up for grabs here. Whipped in from the wide area. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique.
Looking to take the corner quickly. Ben Leno with the very agile piece of goalkeeping. We can look at it again.
Well, his reactions were just second to none.
In goes the corner. Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper, and the attacking team will be annoyed with that.
Henderson.
Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here.
Well, that's worrying. That could be a muscle injury. Aranguiz. What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where everything he touched turned to gold. It was an impeccable performance.
So, a successful pre-season tournament here for them. They hold aloft the European International Cup.
Yeah, well done to all concerned. And I think they've enjoyed it, actually, taking part in this tournament over the course of the last few days, weeks.
You have to have the team photo, and they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going. Well, he could be in. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye.
Oh, you hate to...
Opening them up with a through pass. Shots on here.
And they're in to score to reduce the deficit.
Pass threaded through. Could score! And it's a goal here. In on the goalkeeper.
Well, that's worrying. That could be...
He's got his shot off now. Easy for the goalkeeper when really there was every chance of... Can finish it off. He scored from the spot. We could be in. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Big moment in the final, the first goal.
A cause for celebration, that really well worked.
Oh, you hate it. Opening them up with a through pass. Shots on here. And they're in to score to reduce the deficit. Pass threaded through. Could score! And it's a goal here.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
Steered through. In on the goalkeeper. Well, that's worrying. That could be. He's got his shot off now. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. And that goal, well, the softest shot, but it's in the net, and that's what matters. Can finish it off. Super goal. It's the substitute who scored. That's a terrific effort by him and by the manager who sent him on.
And it's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team. Well, the opposite.
He scored from the spot.